My mother moved her entire family into my house while I was gone. My mother moved her parents, her 3 brothers, and her 2 sisters into my house while I was on a 5-day business trip to Seattle. She had a key because she was my mother, because I trusted her, because when I bought my first home at 28, she cried and said she was so proud of me, and I gave her a spare key for emergencies. I should have known then. The way her eyes swept across the living room, the way she asked about property values, the way she said, 3 bedrooms for just 1 person seems wasteful, doesn't it? The presentation in Seattle went perfectly. My boss confirmed my promotion to regional manager. I caught an earlier flight home to celebrate, pulled into my driveway at 2 instead of 8, and found 4 cars I didn't recognize crammed onto my lawn. My grandmother was rearranging my bookshelf when I walked through the door. My grandfather had his feet on my coffee table. My uncles were spread across my couch, and my aunts were painting their nails on my antique side table, the one I'd inherited from my father's mother, the one my mother always hated. Mom came out of the kitchen carrying sandwiches like she was hosting a party. Her face went white when she saw me. "You're home early," she said. "Why is your entire family in my house?" Grandma stood up, smiling that smile I'd seen my whole life, the one that preceded every guilt trip. "We're family. Your mother said you wouldn't mind. Such a beautiful home. We've already made ourselves comfortable. Where are they staying?" My youngest uncle laughed from the couch. "Here, obviously. Your mom said you had plenty of room. 3 bedrooms sitting empty while we were cramped in that tiny apartment." That's when the reality hit me. The apartment they'd been evicted from. The one my mother had been secretly paying for with money she borrowed from me. The loans she never paid back. The emergencies that were always someone else's rent. "Start explaining," I told her in the kitchen, where they'd already reorganized my cabinets. My grandmother's china, the set from Dad's side, was stacked carelessly next to regular plates. Someone had ruined my cast iron pan. "They needed somewhere to go," Mom said, and her voice had that practiced innocence I'd heard my whole life. "You have all this space you never use. Family helps family. You don't move 7 people into someone's home without asking." Grandma walked in without knocking. "I assume your grandfather and I will take the master bedroom since we're the eldest. You could share the guest room with your mother." I actually laughed. "You think you're taking my bedroom? In my house that I pay for? Respect your elders." Grandma's voice went cold. "We're family. This is what family does." And there it was, the word that had controlled my entire life. Family. The reason I'd paid for my uncle's DUI lawyer. The reason I'd co-signed my aunt's car loan that destroyed my credit when she defaulted. The reason I'd given my mother $30,000 over 5 years that I'd never see again. "You have 1 hour to leave," I said. "All of you. If you're not gone, I'm calling the police." Mom grabbed my arm, her nails digging in the way they had when I was a child, and embarrassed her in public. "You can't kick out your own family. Where will we go? Not my problem. After everything I sacrificed for you?" Her voice cracked perfectly. "I raised you alone after your father left. I gave up everything. And this is how you repay me?" The guilt hit me like it always did. The old programming. The voice in my head that said I was selfish, ungrateful, that I owed her everything. But then I looked around my invaded home. My grandmother wearing my bathrobe. My uncle's cigarette burning a hole in my couch. My mother's family taking everything I'd built. "You didn't sacrifice anything," I said quietly. "Dad left because of you. He tried to get custody and you told the court he was abusive. He sent child support and you spent it on yourself. He died thinking I hated him because you intercepted every letter he ever sent me." The room went silent. "I found the box," I continued. "After you helped me move in. 23 letters. Birthday cards with checks you cashed. A letter he wrote before he died, begging me to understand." Mom's face shifted, the mask slipping. "That's when I changed my locks. But you'd already made a copy, hadn't you?" Grandpa walked in holding a piece of paper. "Young lady, you're being unreasonable. We're family. You can't throw us out." He held up the paper. It was a deed transfer. My signature, forged, dated 3 months ago. "Your mother already signed the house over to us," he said. "For tax purposes. You agreed to it, remember?" I looked at my mother. She wouldn't meet my eyes. "I'm calling the police," I whispered. "Go ahead." Grandma smiled. "We have documentation. You have nothing. That's what happens when you disrespect your family." I realized then that this had been planned for years. Every loan, every favor, every key I'd given away. My mother had been waiting for me to build something worth taking.